Lay down on the mat. Knees bent if you have any tension on the lumbar spine, otherwise legs straight and roll the outward. Roll the arms outward, palm of the hand facing the sky. Keep the shoulder blades flat onto the ground and push the back of the head away from the shoulders. Close your eyes. And allow your body to soften, to let go. Relax your forehead, your eyebrows, and the skin between the eyebrows. Relax your eyes and let them sink deeper into the skull. Relax the skin of your face. Unclench your jaw and let your lips open slightly. Relax your throat, your neck and shoulders, arms, forearms and hands. Relax your back, the muscles of your back and your spine, vertebra per vertebra. Relax your belly and the wall abdominal area. Relax your hips, your groins. Relax your legs, knees, ankles and feet. Bring your attention into your breathing cycle and observe every aspect of your breath. Which part of your body moves the most, chest or belly? If both moves, which one moves first? Observe without changing anything. Observe simply to know yourself. Observe the length of your breathing cycle. Inhalation and exhalation have the same length, or one of them is naturally longer. Observe the small pauses between inhalation and exhalation, and between exhalation and inhalation, the small moments where everything stops, even your breath. Become aware of the 4 phases of the breathing cycle. Inhalation, pause, exhalation, pause. And there too, observe. Is one of the 2 pauses longer? Observe also that your throat remains relaxed and open, even during the pauses. 3 more observing breaths. At the end of the 3rd, take control and create a long and deep breath. Observe your body expanding with every inhalation and gently contracting with every exhalation. Keep your breath soft and easy, but keep it controlled. Keep it deep. Allow your body to expand with every inhalation. Observe your body becoming more compact with every exhalation. Become aware of every small movement of your body. Slowly, start lengthening your exhalation. Create breath with the exhalation longer than the inhalation. But even there, keep it easy, keep it soft. Keep your attention on your breath and especially observe the passing of the air through the nostrils. Inhale deeply and observe the air, the fresh air entering your body through the nostrils. Keep a long exhalation, longer than the inhalation, and observe that the air is warmer when it goes out. Inhale deeply. Exhale softly. Keep your breath soft and easy, with the exhalation longer than the inhalation. Keep your attention there. If there's any thoughts rising, know that it's normal. But as soon as you realize that you're no longer observing your breath, bring your attention back there. Keep a long and deep breath with the exhalation longer than the inhalation. Stay there. Just focusing on your breath. Allow the observation of your breath to calm your mind, to relax your body. Three more breaths. At the end of the third breath, go back to a normal breath. Straighten your arms up to the sky. Keep the shoulders away from the ears and breathe slowly. Allow the arms to move down behind you. Okay, that's good. And now stretch your body at your maximum. And relax. Again, stretch. And relax. One more time, stretch. And relax. Now, move the 2 feet to the right side of the mat, toward the edge of the mat. Move also the 2 hands to the right, stretching the left side of your body. Stay there, breathe deeply.
back to center. And now walk with your hand to the left and also with your feet. Stretching the right side of your body now. Breathe deeply. And back to center. Bend your knees. Keep your feet quite close to the buttocks and as wide as the mat. Keep your arms relaxed. Inhale. With exhalation, push with the feet against the ground to lift your hips gently. And lower your hips. Again, inhale deeply. With the exhalation, lift your hips a little bit more. Go down again. Inhale. And with the exhalation, lift your hips again a little bit more. And down again. Bring the two knees toward the chest. Use your arms now. Keep the knees toward the chest. Inhale. And with the exhalation, lift your head. Move the head toward the knees. Stay there. And release. Inhale. And again, move the head toward the knees. And release. One third time. Inhale. With the exhalation, lift your head. Move it toward the knees. And release. Now roll completely to the right. Put your right hand outside of your left knee. Lift the left arm up. Turn your head to look at your left hand and allow the arms and the hand moving back toward the ground. Stay there. Relax your body at your maximum. And back to center. Now roll completely to the left. Put your left hand outside of your right knee. Lift the right arm up. Turn your head to look at your right hand and allow the arm to move down toward the ground. Relax your body. Let go. And back to center. Bring the knees toward the chest even more. And roll left and right side just for a few seconds. Okay. Now put your left foot down to the ground, not too far from your hips. Grab it with your right hand the outside of your right foot. Exactly. Bring the knee, the right knee, really close to the chest, lifting your foot with the base of the foot toward the sky. That's good. Now, use your arm to move the right knee toward the ground. So the left side of the hips will lift just a tiny bit. Push the knee toward the ground. But keep the foot, the right foot, as much as you can, with the base of the foot up to the sky. Yes, exactly. More toward like that. Good. Stay there. back to center, and change sides. So right foot down, lift the left foot, grab the left foot, just the outside of the left foot with your hand, and now push the knee over the ground, keeping the tibia as much as you can vertical. See there. And back. Now, put your left foot down on the ground again. Grab again your right foot. Now, keep the knee really close to the chest as much as you can. You can also grab the foot with the two hands and keeping the tibia as much as you can vertical. And the knee really close to the chest. Move the knee toward the ground. So you'll stretch a little bit more other part of your body. In case you can keep your knee down to the ground, obviously lifting the left side of your hip. Focus on your belly and relax your belly. Change side. So right foot down, lift the left foot, grab the left foot with the left hand, or if you can also with both hands, and keeping the knee really close to the chest, move the knee toward the ground. As much as you can. Stay there. And relax. Now, lift both feet and grab it with your hands. Widen your feet. Keep the knee quite close to the lateral side of your chest and roll right and left side. Okay. Now roll completely to the right, push with the left hand, and sit up. Okay, now walk back with your hand, with your feet, and grab your leg. Find balance and allow your head to move down toward the chest. Close your eyes and stay there. At the end of the third breath, lift your head. Allow the feet to touch the ground. Walk forward with your feet. Go to your maximum. Relax the arms next to the legs and straighten your legs to the maximum. The maximum is where you can feel that your body is working, but your breath is still relaxed. So use the gravity to go down without using the muscles at the best of their capacity, obviously. Just let go. Relax completely your arms, relax your back, your neck, your face. Find a soft version. And in this particular place, We can feel that your body is working, but it's not too hard. And therefore you can breathe simply, easily. There, surrender. Just let go. Just feel where your body needs to loosen up, to relax, to let go. 3 more breaths. And really gently come back up. Put your feet in Baddha Konasana with the feet quite far away from your pelvis. Put your hands over the knees, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Belly in, create circles with your hips and lumbar spine. Both on one side and on the other side. Tilt your hip forward, arch your spine gently. Push the chest forward, but the shoulders gently back. And then round your spine just gently. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine. Synchronize your movement with your breath. 3 more breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, move the feet a bit closer to the hips, not too much, still in a really comfortable position. Put your hands right in front of your tibias, and again, inhale, tilt your hip forward, arch your spine, exhale, tilt your hip backward and round your spine. Inhale, arch your spine, exhale, round your spine. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, round your spine. Bring the feet a bit closer to the hips again. If you can, interlace the hands behind, and put it just under your feet. Otherwise, just grab your ankles. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, around your spine. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, around your spine. One more time. Inhale, arch your spine. Exhale, around your spine. Straighten your legs for the Dandasana. Flex your feet. Bend your right leg. Lift your foot. Grab your foot with your left hand. Okay. Turn the thighs outward and bring the foot, the right foot, a little bit closer to the chest. Okay. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Put your right foot over the thigh, the left thigh, and create circles with your hips along the spine. Just that. Okay, straighten your right leg. Bend your left one. Grab the left foot with your right hand. Turn your left leg outward. You can keep your left foot over the right thigh if it's comfortable for you. Otherwise, you can just
Keep the feet where is comfortable for you. Lift the sternum, shoulders down, and create circles with your hips along the spine. Turn also on the other side. And straighten your legs again. Lift the sternum, shoulders down. Keep the spine straight and vertical. Roll the arms outward and push the thumbs back. Lift the sternum, shoulders down. 3 breaths. And relax. Okay. Now, bend your right leg. Lean just a tiny bit back. If you need to, you can put your hand gently behind your back. If you don't really need it, then don't do it. Just relax the hands next to the hips. Lift the right foot and stay there. Change legs, so straighten your right leg, bend the left leg, lean gently back and lift. Stay there. Okay, good. Now, lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, bend your right leg, lift the foot and create movement. That is, move the right knee outward and inward, outward and inward, outward and inward, outward and inward. Okay, that's good. I think that you can feel that the muscles around the and the hip are working, I hope. That's good. So now change legs. So straighten your right leg, bend the left leg, lift the foot, open and close, open and close, open and close, open and close, open and close. Good, beautiful. Okay, now Baddha Konasana with the feet quite far away from your hips. Tilt your hip forward, grab your ankle, and move the knees up and down. Good. Now move the feet a little bit closer, not too much. And again, move the knees. Good. And again, move the feet a little bit closer and move the knees. And again, a little bit closer and move the knees. Perfect. Straighten your legs again. Dandasana. Bend the right leg, slide the right ankle under the left knee. Keep the right foot flex. Bend the left leg just in front. Keep it flex. Hands over the knees. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, tilt your head forward. Look forward. Find the position where you can feel that your body is working, but you can breathe comfortably. Keep the spine straight and stay there. Allow the hips to relax and stretch a little bit deeper. Round your spine and go down.
Still keeping your body as much as you can relaxed. Even if the feelings can be quite intense, just focus on the stretch and freedom. The more you stretch, the more you will feel freedom. So welcome those feelings. Even if in this moment they're not really pleasant. I know, I'm feeling it. But welcome all those feelings because they're just the feelings of freedom. So let it be. Last moments. And really gently come back up. Still keeping your legs in this position. Create circles with your hips along the spine. Do it slower, but a little bit wider. Okay, now lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Turn to the right. Put your left hand outside of your right knee. Put your right hand down on the ground behind your sacrum. Keep the sternum lifted, shoulder blades down, and twist. Use the two hands to go a little bit deeper into the twist. And back to center. Straighten your legs. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Bend your left leg. Slide the left ankle right under your right knee. Keep the left foot flex. Bend the right leg just in front. Keep the foot flex. Hands over the knees. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. And looking forward, start tilting your hip forward. Find the spot where your spine is straight. Your body is working. Your hips, your buttocks, your legs, you can feel it. But it's not too intense in order to have your breath relaxed. And stay there. Find your spot. Find the position where you can work on your body, but keeping your mind still. Slowly around your spine and let go. Again, find this particular spot where you can surrender and welcome all those feelings. You can feel where your body needs to stretch or strengthen. In a certain way, when you do this kind of poses, you can become vulnerable. And being vulnerable really allow yourself to go deeper into yourself, to really know yourself. And when you know yourself, you can grow. So surrender. And welcome all those freedom in your body. Last moments. And slowly come back up. Put your hands over the knees and create circles, slower but wider. Now lift the sternum, shoulder blades down, turn your torso to the left. Put your right hand outside of your left knee. Put your left hand down on the ground behind your coccyx. Keep on lifting the sternum, shoulder blades down and twist. Stay there. And back to center. Bring the two knees toward the chest again. Grab your legs. Find a balance. Round your spine. Allow the head to move down toward the chest. Close your eyes. And stay there. Slowly lift your head. Put your feet down. Now, widen your legs. Not too wide to start with. Now, push your thighs down. To activate your thighs, contract those muscles to push your legs down. In case you have the hyperextension of the knees, you can even lift your heel just to push the leg down. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Keep your thighs down. Keep it active. And still keeping your thighs down, tilt your hip forward and put your hands down on the ground. Keep on pushing the thighs down. Push also the heels away from you while pulling your toes towards you. Stay there. Even if it's intense, especially because it's intense, stay focused. Thighs down, heels away, toes toward you. And still keeping all those movement, all those activation in place. Keep on tilting the hips forward and lower your torso as much as you can. Keep on pushing your thighs down. Keep on pushing the heels away and move your torso down. Move your head down. Relax your arms if you want to. Keep your legs active till the very tip of your toes. Keep on pushing the thighs down, heels away, toes towards you. 3 more breaths. At the end of the third, really slowly come back up. Still keeping your hips gently tilted forward, create circles with your hips along the spine. Turn also on the other side. Now widen your legs.
just a tiny bit more. Even if it's just 1 millimeter, it's not a problem. Put your hands inside your legs and push with your hands against the legs. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. Feet flex. Push your heels away. That's good. And the toes. I want you to push with the hands against the inner legs. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. I know it's intense. Last seconds. And relax. Padmakonasana. Again, quite in a comfortable position. And move your knees. Knees up and down. You can grab your legs, whatever is comfortable for you. And stop. Now, straighten your left leg to the side. Bring the right heel as much as you can close to the pubis. Okay. Now, put your hands roughly over the knees and create circles again with your hips, lumbar spine. Turn also on the other side. Push your heel, the left heel, forward and the toes towards you. Keeping those two movements in place, tilt your hip forward, round your spine and go all the way down to your maximum. So the hip can lift, especially the left side of the hip, and it's okay. But if you want to keep the hip a little bit more balanced, start pushing with your right leg against the ground. Just use the muscles of your leg to balance the pressure and the alignment on your hip. Stay there. And come back up. Change leg. So straighten your right leg, then the left leg. Move the right leg wide open. Left heel as much as you can close to the pubis. Create circles with your hips and lumbar spine. Both on one side and on the other side. Now tilt your hip forward and go down. Observe that the right side of the hip can lift. Try and push with your left leg against the ground and observe the effect that it has on your hip. Stay there. And come back up. Straighten both legs again. Not as wide as before. A little bit less wide. Now, lean gently back with your torso. Lift your left leg and move it to the right. Lift and down. 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 Good. The other leg. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift and down. Lift, down, lift, down. Good. Bend both knees. Flex your feet. Grab the outside of your feet. Walk back with your heel. Find a balance. Whoop. And now, it's good. Now, widen your leg just a little bit, just in a comfortable position. And start straightening your legs to your maximum. If the maximum is with your knees bent, it's okay, still okay. Just find a balance at the best of your capacity. Widen your leg and close the legs. Widen and close. Widen and close. Widen, close. Widen, close. Okay. And down. It's okay. That's good. Now, the two knees together. Lay down. Push with the feet against the ground. Just lift gently your hips. And put it down. Lift and down. Lift, squeeze your butt and down. Lift, squeeze your butt and down. Now, put your left foot toward the middle of the mat and cross the right leg over the left leg. But now I want you to activate the muscles of your legs by pushing the outside of your right leg against the left leg. Like you want to open the leg again, but without opening. And still pushing the right leg against the left leg. Lift the hip just a tiny bit. Keep on pushing. Keep on activating the muscles. Push the right leg to the right. So to the left knee. Activating all the muscles of your leg. And relax. Change side. So right foot down. Cross the left leg over. Start pushing the left leg against the right leg. Like you want to open the leg again. But keep it there. Push with the right leg against the ground to lift the hip just a tiny bit. And keep on pushing the right leg, the left leg to the left. So to the right leg. Stay there. And relax. Bring the two knees closer to the chest. Open the knee and close. Once that you have your knees together, squeeze the knees, squeeze the legs together. And release. Open. Close. Squeeze. Relax. Open. Close. And squeeze. Relax, open, close, and squeeze. One more time. Relax, open, close, squeeze. Good, really good. Roll on your right side, push with the left hand. Sit up. Keep your legs crossed. Tilt your head forward. And back, forward and back, forward and back, forward and back. Okay, now tabletop position. Keep your feet wide as the mat. Tuck your toes under.
Enter Adho Mukha Svanasana. And now, without moving your feet, I want you to squeeze your legs. So activate the muscles of your legs and release. Activate and release. Activate and release. Activate and release. Activate and release. Walk back with your hands. Your legs straight. Keep the weight of your body on the ball of the feet. Relax the upper part of your body. But in this position, activate like you want to squeeze your legs together and release. Activate and release. Activate and release. Activate and release. Put your hands on the waist. Torso up. Hands on the waist. And even there. Activate like you want to squeeze the two legs together and release. Activate and release. Activate and release. Activate and release. That's good. Now put your 2 feet together in Tadasana. So big toes touching, heels gently apart. And even in this position, squeeze the 2 legs together and release. Squeeze the 2 legs together and release. Squeeze the 2 legs together, release. Squeeze the 2 legs together, release. Now, tilt your hip forward and go all the way down to your maximum in Uttanasana. Keep your legs active and vertical. Keep the weight of the body on the ball of the feet. Go to your maximum and observe your maximum. Observe where you arrive. Just take notes. Now come back up. Hands on the waist. Roll the legs inward without changing the position of your feet. Roll the legs inward. So you will feel that the hips will tilt naturally forward by the rolling of the legs inward. And keeping this movement in place, tilt your hip forward and go all the way down. Keep on rolling the legs inward and observe if there's any difference between before and now. 3 breaths. Keep on rolling the legs inward. At the end of the 3rd breath, come back up. Now, I want you to activate your thighs. Like you want to lift your knee up. So I want you to contract, to feel the thighs working. I really want you to feel the thighs working. And with the thighs working, tilt your hip forward, go all the way down. Keep on activating the thighs, keep on feeling the thighs working, and observe if there's any difference. It can be easier or harder to go down. Just observe, just become aware. And we're trying different instruments to loosen up. And slowly come back up. So not all the instruments will work for everyone. So it is up to you to find your version, your instrument. Now we're going to do try another instrument. I want you to widen your leg just a tiny bit. And I want you to put your fists one against the other, one next to the other, and put it in between your
knees. Just a little bit higher maybe than the knees, because for me it's really uncomfortable to keep the fists on the knees, so I prefer to put it just over. And now straighten your leg and push the two legs together. So you will feel a lot of tension, a lot of pressure with the fists and the leg. Now release, put the 2 feet together and go all the way down and observe if there's any difference. Just release, go down and observe if there's any difference. For some people, this creates a release, a muscular release. It doesn't work for anyone, but it can work for somebody. And really slowly come back up. Hands on the waist, right leg forward, left leg back. Keep the 2 feet pointing forward. Tilt your hip forward. Push your big toes down. Push the big toes down. Keep on pushing the big toes down while tilting your hips forward and going all the way down, the more that you can, down to the ground. Allow the arms to go down toward the ground. Allow the head to move toward the leg. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your right leg. Push with your left foot and come back up. Keep the right leg bent. Lift the pubis, lift the sternum, roll the arms outward and push the thumbs back. Look a little bit higher than your eye level. Keep the belly in, keep the belly active. Feel the stretch on your left groin. And release. Left leg forward, right leg back. Keep the 2 feet pointing forward. Hands on the waist. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades in. Start pushing your big toes down. Tilt your hip forward. Keep on tilting. Keep on pushing. And go all the way down. Allow the hands to move down toward the ground. Allow the head to move down toward the leg. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, bend your left leg. Push with the left foot against the ground. Keep the left knee bent. Lift the pubis. Stretch the right groin. Lift the sternum. Shoulder blades down. Roll the arms outward and push the thumbs back. 3 breaths. And release. Dandasana. Now for the balance positions that we're gonna do, you may use a belt or not. I'm gonna show you different variations that you can do without the belt. So the first exercise that we're gonna do, the first asana that we're gonna do, we're gonna stretch the leg at the best of our capacity, right in front of you. So the idea is just to do this. If you cannot bend, if you cannot straighten your leg completely, it's not a problem. Just keep it bent. Keep the sternum lifted and the shoulder blades down. And find your position, your compromise. So always at the best of your capacity. So if you want to, you can also use a belt. But in all honesty, I prefer to use just the hands and find your version. So find the dristi, find your stability, lean on your right leg, lift the left leg, grab the left foot, and really slowly start straightening your leg right in front of you. Find your compromise, your version, your best of today. Obviously, if the balance is not really good today, you can always use a wall, a chair, or something just to give you a bit of stability. Straighten a little bit more the right leg growth. And now change side. So lower your left leg, lean on the left leg, find your stability again, lift the right leg up, whoop, get grip, and start straightening your leg at the best of your capacity. So listen to the messages of your body. Stay there. Lift the sternum. Last moments. And back down to Tadasana. Now we're going to do the same, but lateral. So we're going to get the foot with the hand, and then we're going to open the leg to the side. So again, feel free to use some stable structure to help you with the balance. Lean on the right leg, lift the left leg, grab the foot, open the knee to the side, and start straightening your leg to the side. Lift the sternum, shoulder blades down. You can use the right arm to balance yourself, to help you balance. 3 breaths. And back to center. Lean on the left leg, lift the right leg, grab the right foot, open the right knee to the side, and start straightening your leg. Find balance. You can use the left hand to help you balance. Stay there. And gently come back down. Okay. Widen your legs a little bit wider than your hips. Roll your legs inward and move the heels out. Tilt your hip forward, round your spine, and relax. Allow the tension of your lumbar spine, hips, leg, neck to get released. Keep the weight of your body on the ball of the feet. Last moments. Slowly come back up. Now, with your feet almost have the same width of your hips. Lift your heels. Lower your heels and lift your toes. Toes down, heels up. Whoop. Heels down, toes up. Toes down, heel up. Heel down, toes up. Toes down, heel up. Keep the heel up, bend your knees, and go all the way down. Heels up. Okay. Now, widen your knees as much as you can. Lift the sternum. Find a balance. Even there, you can find a drishti and it will be easier. Stay there. Now, lean forward, round your spine. Allow the chest to move in between your legs. Allow the head to move down toward the ground. Allow the whole spine to lengthen. 3 breaths. At the end of the 3rd breath, you can enter Shavasana. Take everything you will need to be comfortable in Shavasana. And just for the first moments, since we worked so hard today in quite interesting asanas, stretching the legs, stretching the back, finding balance with all those lengthening of your legs. Just observe all the path that you did today. Feel how strong you are, how determined you are. And even if some moments were hard for you, welcome also those moments. Those moments allowed your mind and your body to become aware of how much you are vulnerable. And this is the strength. Knowing yourself and knowing not just the strong aspect of your body and mind, but also the weaker ones will allow your body and mind to work on those. And improve, become better. To be proud of what you did today. Just as much as I am proud of you. At the end of Shavasana, I'm going to chant the mantra. And at the end of the mantra, I'm going to guide you out of the pose till that moment. Just relax. Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonat Prachodayat Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonat Prachodayat Om Bhurbuva Swaha Tatsaviturvarenyam Bargo Devasya Dhimahi Dhiyo Yonat Prachodayat Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Slowly start wiggling your toes and fingers. Bring back the awareness into your body. Inhale deeply and exhale fully with your mouth. Release all tensions. One more time. Bend your knees and roll on your right side. Stay on your right side for a brief moment before sitting comfortably for the chant of 3 Om. Keep your spine straight but relaxed. Put your hands in Anana Mudra or Chin Mudra. Keep your eyes closed, your face soft, throat, shoulders, arms soft. Inhale deeply. Put your hands in prayer position in front of the chest. Open your eyes. Namaste.